First, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm just going to use this to prime my eyes. And I'm just taking this little sponge by Real Techniques to blend it all out. I really focus it more on the crease area, and then I just drag it down. Then taking my Sacha Buttercup powder, I'm going to be setting this. For my transition shade, I'm going in with the Morphe 350 palette. Taking this shade right here. I'm using this for my transition shade. So I'm going to be working this back and forth and in circular motions. Then taking this shade right here and this shade, I'm gonna mix these two and put that right underneath what I just did. And I'm gonna be cutting my crease, so I am dragging this color all the way down. And this is the Anastasia brush that you get in the palettes. And just to make sure this is all seamless and flawless, I'm going to take this Ruby Kisses taper eyeshadow brush and just make sure everything's blended together. So it's all about layering colors. So now I'm going to take this brown shade down here, the same blending brush, and just go over, but you just want to pick up a little bit, and I'm just gonna go right underneath the other colors. Take a little bit, blend it out, and then pick some back up and blend it back out. And I'm focusing this color more in the crease. Taking the denser side, I'm going to be going back in with that shade and the shade next to it. So these two shades. I'm going to pack this on the outer area. And then blend it in together. Then picking up this shade again, just gonna sweep it back over everything because we lost some of that color, and make sure everything's blended together. Just to highlight the brow bone, taking this shade. And I'm just going to blend back over there. Now I'm taking this angled eyeliner brush, and this is from Beauty 360. I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer. We're gonna go ahead and cut the crease. So you kind of want your eyes slightly open, so you can see where your crease is gonna go. You want it to go right above your crease. And you're stopping it halfway. Then I'm just gonna be blending this harsh edge because we do not want it harsh over here. And then I'm just gonna set it with my translucent powder. And then mixing this shade and that shade. Now taking this cat eye eyeliner, I'm going to try and follow this crease area. And then to go over it while it's still wet, I'm taking NYX Copper. I'm just trying to follow the color. Still making it a half glitter cut crease. And if you have any fallout, you just want to make sure you dust it away. Then taking the Wet n Wild Skinny Tip eyeliner. I'm not going to do a wing. I'm just going to line my eyes. They're cutting grass outside. I hope you guys can't hear that. Then taking my Black Radiance True Complexion Primer, really working that into my skin by tapping it and pressing it in. To take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Orange, I'm going to be color correcting. I'm going in with my True Complexion, my Real Techniques brush. I am going to just work everything in to make sure it doesn't budge. I'm setting it with my Sacha Buttercup powder. I'm sorry guys, I always use this, but I love it. My L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation. Then taking my Real Techniques beauty sponge. Then taking my L'Oreal Pro Glow. Then taking my LA Pro Glow concealer. I don't know what's going on with me today. And my Wet n Wild concealer in medium tan. And I'm going to be working that both on the back of my hand. And then I just put it underneath my eyes and on the sides of my nose. Taking this Real Techniques concealer brush. Cupid's bow, chin. Bridge of my nose. And then I just take this side that had my foundation and just go over the edges. Then to cream contour, I'm taking Black Radiance Concealer Stick. Alright, now they're like by my window cutting the grass, so sorry guys. I'm just taking my big fan brush, sorry it's dirty, by Coastal Scents, and I'm just going to be working this concealer in. For the sides of my nose, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. And then just go back underneath my eyes. I'm making sure I get out all the creases. And taking my Sacha Buttercup powder. I'm going to be setting everywhere I put the concealer. Then going back in with those shadows that I put in the crease, I am going to be lining my bottom lash line. Then to brush away that powder the Sacha Buttercup powder, I'm taking MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish and Give Me Sun. And I'm just gonna sweep away all that powder. I'm gonna be setting the rest of my face with this e.l.f.'s powder brush. Then taking my Black Radiance pressed powder and Rich Mahogany, I'm going to go over everything that I contoured. Then taking my Mara Badescu spray, I'm just going to get my face I'm going to be taking Master Strobing Liquid by Maybelline, and I'm just going to be taking a little bit and putting that on the high points of my cheeks, my nose, my cupid's bow, basically everywhere I usually would highlight. So I'm using this as like a highlighter base. Nose. Taking Glow Up by ColourPop and taking my e.l.f. fan brush. I just go over everything that I just did with that strobing highlighter. And you see how it just makes it pop so much more. I've been using this lately and I've been loving it. Put a little underneath my brow. Taking my Milani blush in Tea Rose. Sorry guys, like I don't know, my camera just keeps cutting off. It's pretty annoying. Okay, so I'm just going over my cheekbones. And I'm just going to take my Maybelline Lash Sensational. So for the lips, I'm taking Brown by NYX. And this is just the lip liner. And y'all know this is my holy grail. Then I'm taking MAC's lip gloss in Rocket to the Moon.